When I came to middle school, I hadn't been in an orchestra before and had no idea what to expect. Miss P, you helped me find my way. You're one of the reasons why I stayed in strings for all 4 years of high school. Most of my classmates in middle school aren't here to see you off, but I'm sure I speak for Andrew, Johan, Elliot, all of them, when I say you gave us the fondest memories. It's sad to see you go, but at least I get to say goodbye to you right before I leave as well. Thank you, Miss P.
Hey Miss Pelletier, it's Michael. I remember a few years ago during String 7, I put on a performance with my recorder and you really enjoyed it. And since I'm not able to join on stage tonight, I thought that I'd do the performance again, so I hope you enjoy. Thanks.
Hi, Miss Pelletier. I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything. You were an amazing teacher who really helped my love of music grow over 2 years in middle school. And I will always remember the most amazing themed concert that anyone could ever plan. I'm sorry it didn't get a sequel, but maybe you can bring that idea back to you in Canada if you ever are teaching there and it has the right moment. So yes, thank you for everything, and I hope you have a great time in your next adventure.
Miss Pelletier, first of all, I would like to thank you for making my 3 years of middle school strings class so memorable. There was not one day that I didn't look forward to going to your class. From teaching us to bribing us with food to help with something after school was always a delight. I still remember the day that you asked our quintet to play at the Ivy League Bowl. And while we were there, we asked you to help us take a picture. But you just end up videotaping yourself. That night was one of my favorite memories with you. I will be lying if I say I will miss you passing by your classroom and not seeing you in your room anymore. From the bottom of my heart, you're one of my favorite teachers in middle school, and I won't forget all the times that you made fun of me and vice versa. So Miss Pelletier, I wish you all the best back in Canada, and I'll never forget all the amazing memories that I had with you in my 3 years in strength class. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Pelletier. It's the violins from the bus driver quintet.
I'm really sad that you're going to be leaving after this year because we really enjoyed your hyper energetic personality and also your fun stories that you told us during class.
I really enjoyed playing with the quintet. It was really nice. And thank you for organizing all these special events. We'll miss you. And the thing that we remember most is that you love KFC. We'll miss you. Bye.
I just wanted to say how thankful I was to have Miss Pelletier as a teacher in middle school. She always brings so much energy to the class, and it just makes it so much funner. I know that's not properly grammatically correct, but it's true. From pretending that the ghosts of composers were, not pretending, from the ghosts of composers moving her in the conducting and just enhancing the whole musical experience. It really was a highlight, and really made me especially want to keep playing the cello and playing classical music. So it was really quite fun to see. It was Miss Pelletier played a very big part in what my musical journey. I was sad to hear that she's going to be leaving the SAS community. She's definitely going to be missed by me and many other people at the school. So thank you very much, Miss Pelletier. You've made a lot of people's times at SAS a lot better.
Hey, Miss Pelletier.
We're so sad to hear that you're leaving, but we're so glad that we were able to share so many memories with you. From the first time we walked into your class about 9 years ago and 6 years ago.
It was really such a pleasure being your student, and I gotta say one of my favorite memories in your class was when you let me stay after school to practice my scales with you because I was too nervous to take the tests during class. And it really stuck with me through all these years, and it meant so much to me. Love you, Miss Pelletier.
We love you.
For the past 3 years I shared with you in middle school, it has always been exciting and amazing to share strings class with you. You always found a way to make us more determined during rehearsals, and also was very positive during concerts and also during strings classes when we weren't doing as well as any other days. You always found a way to make us excited to play and also motivated and determined. For example, when we were having strings rehearsals, you always had a way to make us feel more energized and also made us feel more calm.
Hi, Ms. Pelletier. I'm really sad to hear you're leaving. You were such a big impact on so many of us, and so I just want to thank you for teaching all of us.
Hey Ms. Pelletier, it's me Rohan. I just want to say thank you for being the reason why I got into strings in the first place. You were my strings teacher in 7th and 8th grade, and you always had this kind and peaceful persona in class. Strings and playing in an orchestra has made a big impact in my life ever since I started playing. I remember how you always, at the beginning of class, told us heartfelt anecdotes. I even remember when we had rehearsals for a concert, and you fell out of your chair conducting us. Everyone started laughing, and it made rehearsals so much more fun. Again, thank you so much for being my strings teacher. I hope you have a great day.
Hi, I'm Caden, and I'd like to talk about Miss P leaving. I think Miss P has been a great teacher for SCS, and I'd like to thank her for all the contributions she gave to the middle school and our school during her time here. I'd like to thank Miss P for every single time she stayed after school to help clean up or organize any of the things we do in strings. And I'd also like to thank her for letting her use our rooms whenever we practice in our own small groups for strings. Whatever Miss P does in her next venture, I hope it'll be as successful as her job she did at SES. Thank you.
Hi, Ms. Pelletier. I'd just like to thank you for being one of my favorite teachers in middle school. For the past 3 years, you not only taught me, but multiple other students what it's like to work in a group, but you also taught us how to appreciate and love music. For the past 3 years, I've been in the same orchestra. There have been some people that have come and gone, but you've all made us just feel like we're a family and we're safe and welcome. You've taught me how to love music and how to play. Most importantly, taught everyone how to work together to create beautiful music. And in order for us to do that, we all need to feel welcome, and you definitely helped us with that. So thank you, Ms. Pelletier, and we'll all miss you very much.
Hi, Miss P. So I was in your class last year, and I don't know if you remember, but I just wanted to say thank you for teaching me all I know about music and honestly about life. Like, your stories in class really taught me the value of a good gift and also the value of thoughtfulness. And even though these things aren't really related to music, I still feel like it's these kinds of lessons that I'll remember, in the future when I'm not involved in music anymore. Anyways, thank you.
Ms. Pelletier, you're the kind of teacher who's able to brighten up the whole class with your warm, friendly smile. Every strings lesson, after a concert, you'd come up with fun ideas to spend the day together as a class, and I really appreciated that. Your hugs before every break and the warm welcomes to your classroom was what made me love your class so much. I love and appreciate how much passion you have towards your students, and experiencing it firsthand was such a lovely experience. Thank you for all that you've done for our class, and I wish you all the best at your new destination.
Hi, Miss P. It's Ethan. Thank you for being my middle school strings teacher. You've instilled with me the love and passion for music, and thanks to you, I've grown from a timid musician to maybe not the most confident cellist, but most definitely a cellist who can appreciate and enjoy music. While many of us over the years have gone off and moved to different countries in different parts of the world, I hope that one day everyone can get together and create music once more.
Hi, Ms. Pelletier. I just wanted to say thank you very much for over the past 3 years, from 6th to 8th grade, for everything you've taught me in the correlation of music, and I really appreciated how you taught our classroom, and I really found you as one of my favorite teachers, one of those caring teachers I ever had, and I'm really grateful to have you as my music teacher from 6th to 8th grade, and I'm sorry to see you go to Canada. but I hope you have the best time there. Thank you for the past 3 years.
Hi, Miss Pelletier, this is for you. For you! Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. The clouds just back, no more violins. The scores are trash, just look in the bin. Miss Pelletier, are you sure you want to go? The kids are crying, Miss School's a mess. Miss Crazy, Miss Waters won't know how to dress. Mr. Burnett will be so lonesome he could die. Miss Pelletier will miss you so. Tell me to Tim Hortons you'll go. Watch some hockey, enjoy that fresh, cool air. 'Cause you're leaving on a jet plane. We hope that you'll be back again. Miss Pelletier will miss you so.